just only $10 to buy shirt for himself, and he wants to buy by $2 one shirt. And our prince last 2 weeks at that time bought just only one painted frame by $500 million. This is the difference. However, in his personal life is very, very simple, and we call it Zahid. Really, it was Zahid, not using. In academic life, he was very, very knowledgeable man. He was very, very elite. He wrote more than 75 books in different field of science and knowledge. He was memorizer of the Holy Quran, you know. He memorized the Quran. And also in philosophy and other science was really known very nicely. And even in economy, this is also his life. And he was very humble. Really, he was very humble. And in worshiping Allah, he was really worshiper of Allah. He was man of worshiping of Allah Ta'ala. Every day, 2 hours before Salat, before Fajr, he was waking up and reciting the Holy Quran, doing zikr. Then he start his work. My dear brothers, elders, professors, the time is over. But I want to say he had 3 concerns in his life. The one, why we are living in the world which is double standard, is settled. If the great powerful country attack any other country, no one say anything. But if the same thing happened from poor country, all they want to kill him. 175 little girls, 175 little girls were attacked. But a lot of countries even didn't mention it. But if something like that happened in any other country, European countries, subhanallah, we call it Qamat al-Qiyamah. He was suffering. It was very painful for him to see this double standard in the world. And additional to that, there is no justice. There is no equality between countries and between the people in the world. Always there is a priority between the countries. He was suffering about it, and he was saying that we have to change this mentality. Even some of us accepted this mentality. Please let me tell you, in some countries, even in our country, in South actually, the ladies and wives understood that this is their right from the big morning to work for husband, wash, clean the house, cooking the food, ironing the dresses, and everything. In the night, husband will come and he beat her, and she doesn't have right to say anything. Maybe also it's in some villages here also. This is the mentality. We have to change this mentality and to say this is not justice. We allow the great powerful country to do whatever they want to do, and we keep quiet. But when it comes terms to others, we say something. This one of his concern. And I think that now the people of the world started understanding. Do you know, America started attacking us and targeting us. Is he target us from New York? From Washington? From California? From where? From heaven? Not our neighbors. From these, our neighbors. But when we respond, because, do you know, we don't have defense air force. We have to respond them, to stop them. But when we stop them, subhanallah, we make big mistake. Why we respond them? Why defend? We defend ourselves. We don't have right to defend ourselves. We don't have to respond this attack and this aggression to us. They assassinated our supreme leader, our religious leader, our spiritual leaders of millions of people in the world, but we don't have right to say anything. We don't have right to say anything. Why you attack your neighbor? We don't attack them. They provided bases. They provided oil. They provided petrol for our enemies to attack us, to kill us. But we don't have right to say anything. This is the mentality. I think this mentality should be changed. How is it? Please let me tell you, sorry. I heard from some journalists, they said we are ready to go to Israel, but we are not ready to go to Iran. At the beginning, I was surprised. Why? They said because in Israel we know and we are sure that Iran never attacks civilians, never attacks schools, never attacks hospitals, so we are safe. But if we go to Iran, we are sure that Israel attacks schools, hospitals, streets, civilians, houses, so we are not safe there. They said to me that there is no morality, humanity from them, but Iran always observes humanity, morality. However, and another of his concerns, is he wanted to have the unity between Muslims. And thanks God, we got it. And this, our meeting and gathering today, is a sign of his aim and his ultimate goal that we came together, Muslim, Shia, Sunni, Hindu, I don't know, we don't have Sikh, but we had some meeting with the Sikh also, Christians, and we are the same, we are human beings. Always he was saying, Allah created us from one man and one woman. إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَىٰ. As Maulana mentioned, it's very golden statement and wise word, La shi'i ala sunniya Islamiya Islam. Okay, thank you very much, and we hope that inshallah very soon we see that this aggression is finished, fresh, and we witness the justice, freedom on the world. Really, we don't want to attack anyone. We didn't want to have any war because we knew that if this war starts, a lot of people will suffer by this war and will be harmed by this war. Once again, thank you very much for providing us this opportunity and for all of you and for your wonderful statements, and also especially, which I love it, we come together and regardless the religion. Wassalamu alaikum.
Ladies and gentlemen, few concluding words from Advocate Yusuf Abrani, the chairman of Islam Gymkhana.